Someone almost drove through the front of our Dairy Queen. So the other night I was working till midnight with a couple of my coworkers, and all of a sudden a huge truck speeds up to the front of the Dairy Queen and stops literally within a foot of the front door. He inched forward a little bit and then reversed and then put it back and drive and then reversed. And it was a weird cycle, so I went out to say, like, what the heck are you doing? And he was just sitting in his car staring at the Dairy Queen, not even talking, and then he just sped away. I always answer your questions, so time to answer one of mine. What do you guys find more satisfying, when I decorate an original cake with colors and everything, or a blizzard cake like this one? Now, personally, I don't really notice things like that, but decorating this cake right here for Chase's 14th birthday was extra satisfying. We also want to give a big thank you to Chase's dad, who owns Wilson Climate Services and takes care of all of our DQ equipment. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous to see how this cake would turn out because I've never done flowers on a blizzard cake before, and 2, I am not the best at icing flowers. The decorating instructions that I got was a strawberry blizzard cake decorated regularly with some added flowers. I didn't know what flowers they were talking about, so I went plain and simple with some white roses. In the end, it honestly turned out as one of my favorite cakes I've ever done. Am I in the TikTok Creator Fund? I know I've answered this question before, but there are a lot of new people here, so here we are again. The Creator Fund supposedly pays 3 to 5 cents per 1,000 views, and this would be the case for myself, except I am Canadian. For some reason, whether it's TikTok's decision or Canada's decision, we don't have the Creator Fund in Canada. So regardless of how many views I get no profit. It is all honestly just for fun. Have I had every single Dairy Queen product? So I don't like cheesecake or chocolate, which encompass a lot of our products, so I don't get anything related to those two. But yes, I have tried pretty much everything because customers are always asking for opinions on what's good and not good, so I have to know what they taste like, but it's not more than a bite. Usually I tend to stick with Oreo or Reese. I will never forget what my coach told me before a softball game that I had years and years ago. It's actually kind of a funny story now. So I showed up to the game wearing glasses, which I'd never done before because I didn't like to wear them when I played. The coach comes up to me and he says, "Nice glasses, maybe will help you see the ball a little bit better." So yeah, that was awesome to hear right before a game. You know, I played for 5 years. I wasn't the best batter, but in the field I played third and I was pretty good, so I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, we really have to talk about something here. Pause the video if you need to read it, but why is it so surprising that I like Marvel? I mean, who doesn't like Marvel? If you like DC better than Marvel, what are you doing with your life? If you like DC better, unfollow me right now. Okay, that might be a tad dramatic, don't do that, but come on, it's Marvel. My whole For You page is Marvel, I've seen every movie, and now I'm curious as to what you guys think my favorite characters are. Just like that frog cake I did a couple weeks back, words cannot explain how much I've wanted to do this cake design since I started making these videos. I'm almost positive that both of these designs came from Pinterest, and I love that my 2 favorite apps are colliding. For this one, I based the entire cake in a light blue icing, wrote "Happy Birthday Rachel" in some yellow, and then added daisies around the cake.